And our third and final collegiate team, we have the team Dr. Seuss, whereby you are the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, also from Purdue University. Excellent. Are you guys ready for a presentation?
We are ready.
Excellent. All right. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
All right, everyone. I'm going to sing a little poem. Oh, the things it can do. Just wait and you'll see. It's a machine built with wonder and Seussology. With gadgets and gizmos and doohickeys galore. It's a sight full of magic and maybe more. It clinks and it clanks. It zips and it zaps. It's held up by strings, maybe buttons and straps. It's kooky, it's loopy, it's clever and grand. The best Seussian machine in all the land. So gather around and give it a cheer, for this whimsical wonder deserves a premiere. It's silly, it's wild, it's oh so much fun. A Rube Goldberg adventure has only begun.
Excellent. Are you guys ready? Excellent. All right.
Start our machine, we'd like to choose an audience. I have a question. Who's the creature that trottles in the trees and speak for the trees?
Excellent. All right. We have a volunteer who had to answer a question correctly. Extra challenge. Uh-oh. You guys didn't technically start, and I didn't say the magic words. So if you want to reset it, go for it. Your volunteer didn't do it. Do it quickly, though. Be nervous about it. Just Rube Goldberg. It's silly, ridiculous fun that you've probably spent months working on it, right? Yeah, totally. I get it. All right. Uh-oh. Well, their machine has preemptively started, which the volunteer can help the next time. That's totally okay. The ball has begun rolling along. From there, that's going to tip or activate the, looks like a Ferris wheel. All right, so the object missed, so something should have gone down the tube, but it didn't. Yeah. So their first human intervention, technically the misfire doesn't count. Okay. Goes through. Here we have an amusement park ride. Gear turns around, it's got to hit the string, which releases thing 1 and thing 2. Go, 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 lift up, go. There it is, lifts up into the seesaws. That drops the balls into the screw. Screw's gonna rotate, bringing them up to the top. It's amazing that we still have balloons popping. We're never gonna be free of that sound. Balls are traveling to the top. They're going to enter into this ramp system over here. Screw has stopped turning, though. Do you need to give it a hand? Excellent. All right, so second intervention, whereby getting that to turn, bringing the balls up to the top. Keep going, keep going. Balls drop down, travel through, release, completes an electrical circuit, and then we have the Who from Whoville, which is it going? Yes, sorry. Yeah, so a third intervention where that drops down, causes the sled to go, and then, what should happen there? So the sled drops down and, oh, it's up there. Okay, it's up at the front? All right. So it travels from here to the front of the machine where they have to do another intervention, pushing the weight down. Me standing back here, I completely missed the whole front of the machine. I should have seen it the past few hours. Pushing down activates the motor. Looks like that's an Archimedes screw bringing water up to the top. So fun fact, adding screws to Rube Goldberg machines, screws are one of the most difficult simple machines to add to any Rube Goldberg. So this one includes 2, which is really impressive. Another intervention in order to bring the bucket up. Ball continues rolling down. Needs an extra press right there, causing that to drop. Goes into this side. Chaos ensues, as the nature of Rube Goldberg machines. traveling along, and that's right. The hat drops, which then causes the fan to then hopefully blow the little boat across the lake. That hits there, the magnet catches, causing that to release. The balls travel down, and eventually it delivers the green eggs and ham to our Dr. Seuss little friend. Amazing. So how many was that? 10. So with it, Team A03, Team Dr. Seuss, has completed their first run with 10 human interventions. So just remember that that is the maximum points that you will get deducted for that as we go through. But again, the real magic that we want to see is you started off with 10. How can you fix your problems? What can you do to solve the issues between now and when we return? So keep that in mind. All right? But one question I want to ask you, what things went right? What were the good parts?
Could you repeat the question?
What were the good parts? What did work on the machine?
Oh, the beginning introductory stage was really great. So tree knocking down, marbles coming out of the books from If I Ran the Zoo to the Sneetches, all dropping simultaneously. Just the first part was amazing, and then we had a little hiccups here and there, but until next time, we will be back and better, stronger than ever.
Excellent. He says it with such excitement and enthusiasm. I believe him. So they still have a little bit of time to reset their machine. Again, they're guaranteed the 15 minutes, and we did cycle back pretty quickly from the third run, or for the first run, through the other two machines. So we do have an extra moment. Let's kind of watch the chaos here for a second. So we haven't really gotten a chance to watch a team really resetting it in action. There's been a flow of action. And you can see, it's a delicate choreography. It takes a team of people to reset this. You have some people working on the left side, you have somebody trying to fix something on the right side. They're all working together in unison. They know their jobs, they know they're trying to fix things, and under a lot of pressure, under this time. So they officially have 3 more minutes before they do incur the time penalty, just FYI. So they have 3 more minutes to finish their reset, finish any fixes that they want to do. So they did hit the time. So unfortunately, yeah, Project Seuss, you guys did hit the time penalty because you went over 15 minutes. Unfortunately, so that is 5 points, not a big deal, have no fear. But just so you know that it is, you went over 15 minutes, just to be clear. You guys ready?
And then, as always, I'd like a volunteer, but you've got to answer one of my questions. Who's this creature?
All right, here comes our volunteer for run number 2. All right, ball rolls down. Our volunteer might happen. All right, so balls have started going down. So that count, uh-oh. So the marbles have left the track. So go ahead, you got to continue the machine. So now that it's started, you just keep the machine going from here. So add the marble through, that drops, continues on. From there, that should activate. I don't know my Seuss lore as well as I should. Ball travels down the ramps. That's going to activate the Ferris wheel. Continues along. Oop. And then from down here, we had a ball, and it did hit this. So technically, at this point, it does skip forward to this. All of that has been skipped now that that runs. So now you drop the hat, which that activates to there. The fan is going to blow the boat across to there, which then should release the little magnet. As it goes, balls leave forward, which... And then it delivers the green eggs and ham to max. So that's the problem, is when something activates a little bit later in the machine, then that's the new, and it's the continuation, the break in it. So, because otherwise then when it gets there, it's kind of chaos. So with it though, because you guys hit 10 interventions last time, you've already hit the maximum, but Team A03 has completed the task of delivering food to a pet. So with it, we'll be back in just a few minutes. I don't know if you guys caught that, but there's a large screaming crowd of, no, 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 don't touch it. Yeah. It's very sensitive. All right, is it ready to go? Excellent. All right. Grab your...
Audience member, but this is going to be a simple question this time. I don't want to give it out right away, but what character am I?
Excellent. So this time, let's get the volunteer up there. Team A03, you may begin your machine whenever you are ready. And by hitting it in a fun change of events, the dominoes fell backwards when it started. So by pressing the button, fun fact, dominoes are one of the most trickiest of elements to include in any Rube Goldberg machine. This ball travels down. Again, you've already maxed out your number of interventions. Drops into the pipe. I've lost track of it myself. Where'd he go? Oh, there it goes. Drops forward. And then... it's all good. Give those guys a knockdown. Brilliant. Ball's traveling down the front into the eventual Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel should dump the ball on the other side. It's one tricky element. One thing you point out is marbles and dominoes. Marbles and dominoes are some of the hardest elements to work with in any Rube Goldberg machine. Ball's continuing along. That should activate the flying car. Well, there it goes. Spins around. That's going to hit the string, which then releases the peg. Thing 1 and thing 2 should jump to the top. Go, go, go. Chaos. Rube Goldberg. Rube Goldberg synonymous with the word chaos. Goes to the top. Car drives to the forward. That, as the ZyynLabs over here, that activates the screw, which should bring the balls up to the top. That'll travel down off the right side here. And your screw stopped working. Yep. Again, remember that guy Murphy and his law? Yeah. I think he's visited most people today, so don't feel bad in any way, shape, or form. Spins around, gets to the top. As it goes, it's going to enter into Whoville, which hopefully then the Grinch's sled will get pulled to the top of Mount Crumpet. Spin, spin, spin. It's so close. There it goes. Drops down, lifts up, ball travels down the funnel, activates, sled. Oh, it travels down, that's right. All right, goes in the sled and then activates down in the front, which should have knocked the parcel down. All right. That goes into the Archimedes screw where it brings the water up to the top, hopefully dumping the water into the bucket. From there, it should hopefully knock the golf ball forward. Bucket travels to the top. Travels down. We're onto this half of the machine. The hat knocks down. Do you want me to do it? You go. You do it. Hat goes, which then that activates the fan, which should hopefully blow the little boat forward. Go, little boat. Go, go, go. Attaches the magnet. That should pull that. And then from there, the balls need to release, so just give it a little bit of a hit. Oh, it did go, actually. Sorry. Yes. All right. I missed it. All right, and Team A03 has successfully completed their third and final run by feeding Max the green eggs and ham. So with it, well done, you guys. I know it's not the easiest thing in the world, is it? Especially when you're building at this size and complexity. So again, I want to thank you guys for your perseverance. It's really, I understand better than most. Still an awesome machine. I love the theme, and you guys did awesome. For the adult division for best starting step, we have A03 Project Seuss. Creativity Award, awarded to a team whose machine reflects the spirit of Rube Goldberg and his creative nature to think in unique ways. And for the adult division, we have Team A03, Project Seuss. In second place, we have Team A03, Project Seuss, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers from Purdue University. All the ways to Rube can be found at rubegoldberg.org. And with it, I want to say thank you again to everyone, and we will see you all in 2026. Thank you all so very much.